Hey everyone, my name is No Time VOs. This is the second episode of the Spirit Hunter Deathmark 2 Let's Play series that I'm doing. So, without further ado, let's start. Alright, so the last time that we played, we were pretty much searching for clues about the Hanako of the Toilet Spirit, so let's see what we can find in the old building, I think, which is where we're going next. Back here. By the way, Yashiki, do you have any weapons? I do not have a gun on me, if that's what you're asking. Weapons? If we're dealing with spirits here, we must have some kind of talisman or holy water, right? Exorcists do usually carry those sorts of things. But I'm not an exorcist, so I don't have them. What an unreliable man. Hey! I make do with my resources. Fine. I'll give you this. Headmaster pulls out a small knife from a leather sheath. Jeez, alright. My man's got a knife. It's an antique silver knife with peonies decorating the grip. Looks like a valuable antique, though the blade is thin. Doesn't seem like it'd be all that useful in a fight. My grandfather founded this school, and this knife is a part of his collection. I heard it's supposed to be a talisman. Who knows? Maybe it'll work against spirits. Doubt. Pretty well prepared for someone who doesn't believe in the supernatural. That's just my personality. I don't believe, but there's no harm in being prepared, just in case. Please, take it with you. Nice knife. You know what? What I want to do is actually read the description of the items. Treat it with care, alright? It's a memento I received from my grandfather. Okay, let's actually take a look. Oh, my HP's back. Okay, so going back to the save room, heals me. Okay, noticing the party that arrived at school, red marks resembling handprints. Oil-based permanent ink that was lying beside the graffiti inside the toilet stall. Change of school song. Kanoe's knife. Peonies. Made of old silver. Okay. Yashiki's favorite item. Favorite bag. It's just called favorite bag. A large branded leather shoulder bag made in Europe can hold a plethora of items. Quartz timer. Kanoe's favorite item. Quartz. This room would have protective powers. You know, I think in the first game they did have HP as well. And they had like status, like the strength and dexterity, intelligence and spiritual power, but I don't remember it doing much of anything. So I don't know if it's just a gimmick or if they actually have a purpose in this game. I want to read this. Okay. Witty, well-educated, well-connected, and quite well off. Alright, so we determined last episode that he's probably hiding more than what he's letting on, so let's see if we can figure it out. Should I check the classrooms again? I don't know. Okay, let's go. This is the main entrance of the new building. The school gate is right ahead. Shoe lockers for the students are placed near the entrance. Oh, what? I thought we were... Where's the older building? Is it upstairs? Okay. Connecting quarter. Okay. Should be the corridor that connects the two buildings. Surrounding area is shrouding in darkness. Can't see clearly. There are no lights in either this corridor nor the old building due to the electrical issue. I procrastinated getting it fixed because it wasn't causing any harm, but I regret that now. He shrugs. This investigation will rely heavily on your flashlight. Oh, wow. In the corridor, there's a path that leads outside. Back path leads to the sports field and clock tower. The front of the path connects to the courtyard. Interesting. Oh. Someone is standing at the end of the corridor. Oh, Izumi? Ugh. Fuck. Shit. My head is killing me. Standing there is a male student. Holds his head in pain while spitting curses. Are you Izumi? Uh-huh. He responds and turns to us. Then he nods. Are you all right? Shall we take you to the infirmary? Just leave me alone. He groans painfully before sinking into silence. It's like he finds it hard to even speak. But I can't leave him alone. What should I do? So this is Izumi. He's called by the departed. Yeah, let's ask him about the departed. Apparently, you told Doryu the departed is calling you. Did you just say the departed? Yeah, I know about them. What's a disturbing laugh? Squeaky voice not sounding remotely normal. You see, the departed is hiding out in our school to find the one. They've disguised themselves as human, and you can't even tell they're not human. Enough with the jokes. They're nothing but ridiculous rumors. It's true. You know why I think so? Because I know who the departed is. What? Who the hell is it? I hope I'm not clipping. Getting a little too into this. But it's too late now. I messed up. The departed hates me. I keep hearing a voice saying, die, in my head. Get a grip, Izumi. Why do I have to suffer like this? Shit. Fuck! Okay, that definitely peaked. Or peaked. Izumi's deeply perturbed. Voices aren't getting through to him. Please, calm down. Need your cooperation so we can help you. Shut up! Shut up! Shut the hell up! I don't want to peek or scream. I've got no fucking time left. I don't want to die. I'm gonna go to the music room and kill that Hanako bitch myself! Oh, okay. Izumi turns and runs back toward the building. Old building. Izumi! By the music room? Does he mean the music room in the old building? Hold on. There's a music room there? Hmm. It's not used anymore, though. Glance down at the general area where Izumi was standing, and something catches my eye. Looks like a knuckle duster. What's a knuckle duster? Didn't see this in his hand earlier, though. Did it fall out of his pocket? Maybe he brought it for self-defense. Oh, like a brass knuckle? Since he's frightened by the departed. Oh, that's Seizo Konoi. Oops, I need to read the names first before I read the lines. Why don't you keep it, Yashiki? Sure, just in case. Okay, got some brass knuckles. Alright, so he's ran to the music room in the old building. He wants to kill Hanako himself. Why does he want to kill Hanako himself? I mean, so is he really actually bullying Hanako? And that's why she's... Why is this door open? Should have been locked in the evening. Cares about that right now. Let's go inside. Get a little aggressive. Well, the structure is quite similar to the new building. Gives off an entirely different vibe. The wall is ridden with mold and dust. Cobwebs are strung up in here and there. Forget about clean. This place isn't even ventilated. God, this place is so muggy. Let's leave the door open. After you, Yashiki. Extend my hand toward the door. That's weird. Why won't it open? It can't be. Door won't budge no matter how many times I try to open it. What in the world is happening? Are we trapped in here? Okay, let me be serious. Sorry. I gotta stand for this. What happened, Yashiki? I'm not sure, but I can just kick the door down if the push comes to shove. He is Akira! He's Akira Kijima! Just like a 35-year-old one. 35-year-old Akira Kijima. Finding Izumi's our priority for now. You have a point. The locations of the rooms are the same in both the new and old buildings. That means the new music room is right beside us. I do want to share though. When I first started getting into voice acting, Spirit Hunter, the first game, Deathmark, was the first game that I kind of really played to just practice. So I literally voiced the entire game just to kind of get into voice acting. Because I come from an acting background. And it's kind of funny how it comes full circle that I'm playing the second game and I've, made quite a bit of money on voice acting now. So it's it's just awesome that I get to experience this. Shall we go to the music room first or explore? Let's follow what Yashiki would do. Okay, so let's go to the old music room. The old building's music room is just ahead. I hear a voice coming from the inside when I walk toward the door. Stay away from me! Stop right there! Somebody! Help! Help! Hey! Yashiki! Let's go! going on? Oh, jeez. My hand! Only upon opening the door, we're greeted by a grisly sight. Filthy water shooting from the rubber hose has severed Izumi's left hand. The rubber hose is undulating in the air, as if gravity holds no power over it. The filthy water issuing forth from the hose is lashing out with menace, like a whip cracking through the air. There's no way a normal hose could contain a jet of water strong enough to dismember someone. Just doesn't make any sense. Yet, that's precisely what happened. Precisely what my eyes are telling me is happening. I don't have time to debate the plausibility of the scene. Just gotta accept it. Just accept that this impossible phenomenon is real and caused by a haunting. Both the water and the hose begin to coil up, growing taut with tension. Are they ready to hit him again? What are you doing, Izumi? Run! Oh god. Huh? Izumi turns around and when I yell at him, the water's next strike narrowly misses him. Frantic Izumi brushes past me and out of the music room. Hose disappears into the darkness, as if it is pursuing him. What the hell was that? I don't know myself. Let's just save that for later. Now we have... Why do I hear the sound of dripping water? Why is there even water in the music room? What's going on? What the... Okay. The hoses are wrapped around the headmaster's neck, as if they're trying to lift him up. This cannot be. Ascending from the dark ceiling, hoses have snagged the headmaster by his neck. They're coiled like snakes with murderous intent. Kazuo. This keeps up. His life's in jeopardy. I need to get rid of these hoses immediately. Oh! Alright, come on. I gotta think. Suspensive acts. Suspensive act will occur when encountering a special situation. By making the appropriate decision, you can drastically alter the outcome of a situation. Think of it as a moment of truth. Okay. There must be a tool I can use inside my bag. What can I do about the hoses constricting the headmaster's neck? I need to do something real quick. But should I do it, or... Choosing character. During a suspensive act, you must first choose who is going to perform the action. Think carefully before making your decision. Let me check the item. What do we have? We have Konoe's knife. Okay. I think that's the key. Konoe's knife. But should Yashiki do it or Konoe do it? Let's do Yashiki.
Yoshi.
Alright. What do we do next? If I can use an item in this situation, like among the list of items Yashiki comes up with? Okay. Konoe's knife. What do I do with this item then? Oh man, they're really going into the actions. This might be a lot harder than expected. What do I do with this item then? I've got to choose the most appropriate action in order to have the outcome I want. Choose the most appropriate action from the list of things Yashiki comes up with. Your character needs to have enough spirit to execute the action. Oh, this is success rate. Each action has different execution rate. This will be explained later in detail, or detail later. Man, I'm dyslexic, man. First, choose the action you want to do. I mean, let's cut the hose. Alright, here I go. I doubt anyone would be able to keep their cool in this situation. Panicking, feeling pressure. Those kinds of things can increase the chance of failure. Failure. During suspensive acts, not every action is doable. Each action has an execution rate that is based on the person performing the action. Okay, so you've got to be careful who you bring in, or who your partner is, depending on the spirit. Your execution rate must be high enough for you to successfully perform the action. Now let us try executing this action.
これでどうだ
Using the knife, I try to cut those hose lifting the headmaster. I swear, if that's 16%. oh, it's like gotcha. I cut the hose bit by bit. I think I can do it. The hose gradually rips apart. Finally breaks apart with a loud crack. I hurriedly sever the other hoses. The moment I finish cutting the last hose, my knife snaps. Ah, snap. That's bad. Somehow, I've survived. Headmaster's been freed from the hose's binding. Looks like this was the right choice. Or is the right choice. Nice. Correct and incorrect actions. The action you executed just now was correct. During a suspensive act, you need to successfully execute the correct action. In situations where you succeed at performing an action but still fail to get your desired result, you should pick another option. Okay. So I guess if I mess up, then just load back up, maybe? Get the right action? I hope I don't have to do that too often. You can also fail when you choose the wrong character. Try to choose the right person and the right action. Okay. Survived. You've successfully broken through the tension of this suspensive act. In summary, you'll want to look for two main things when trying to get your desired outcome in a suspensive act. First, choose an action with a high execution rate. Okay. Second, choose the correct action. There are also times when a suspensive act will be a multi-part event. Oh, man. Can't believe I'd nearly hanged myself when we're not even in financial trouble. It's kind of dark. Hey, that'll bring bad luck. Glad you weren't injured. My luck has always been good. Let's chase after Izumi now. I mean, Izumi's arm or hand is literally chopped off. Kind of wonder. Holy sh... Yashiki. Look at the floor. There's a trail of blood. Given the amount, this has to be Izumi's blood. The trail leads to the entrance of the old building. There's a big puddle of blood. door looks like it's been painted red with blood smeared all over the handle and windows. Where's Akira Kijima when you need him? Izumi tried to run outside. Except the door was locked. Is it still locked now? Putting some strength into the door, I attempt to push it open. Unlike the previous time, the door opens without any resistance at all. There are no traces of blood to be seen outside. Izumi's still in the building. Judging by this amount of blood, Izumi is probably... One question though, Yashiki. Where is he? No idea, but... we should find him and we follow the trail. I turn my eyes down the corridor. Fresh, glistening blood extends deep into the darkness. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here real quick, so I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's continue. Okay. This is probably when the jump scares are gonna start. Look at this blood. Ah, of course it goes to the girls' bathroom. Okay, let's go.
Yoshi.
The word annoying is written in red on the mirror. Who are they referring to? This doesn't look like blood. It's probably the red marker. Oh my goodness, this guy's been bleeding. Okay. Oh, I just know it's gonna be a jump scare. Toilet bowl is dirty. It's obvious that it hasn't been cleaned for quite a while. This place is dirty. It obviously hasn't been used in a long time. Okay. Second stall. Oh boy.
これは
Toilet bowl is dirty. It's obvious it hasn't been cleaned in a while.
これは
There's a scribble on the wall. You suck at piano. Stop showing off. Don't play the school song. Okay, she was being bullied. There's a name written on it, but it's so faint it's unreadable. This is obviously slander, just like the stuff we found in the new building. I wonder who they're bullying. Speaking of piano, Izumi is a pianist. Does this have anything to do with him? Find a pale pink handkerchief. The ground. It's an elegant, expensive-looking item. The initials NH are embroidered on the edge. NH. What's Hanako's last name again? There's some ink on the cloth. A faint, irritating odor is coming from it. Smells like acidic detergent. Guessing it's toilet cleaner. Did they try to erase the writing over there? NH. Let me check. NH. Check later when I go back to the music room. The bulletin board. Oh, jeez. That spider web in the left bottom corner scared the crap out of me. Alright, before we go in this stall, Which... no! I don't mean to do this. It leads to this toilet stall. Are you there, Izumi? There's no response. I think he's already... It's not locked. Should I? Headmaster doesn't reply. Instead, he nods wearily, dazed look on his face. Gripping the handle, I slowly push the door open. Blood leads inside the stall. Yet there's no sign of Izumi. How can this be? This is absurd! The headmaster's plaintive query goes unanswered. I totally understand his feelings. However, no amount of whining will make this situation make sense. Let's examine this restroom. Oh, cool, right? Toilet bowl's dirty. Hasn't been cleaned in a while. Check the blood.
これは
I find a fresh blood stain. It's probably Izumi's. Oops. Since he was just attacked by the hoses. If he's lost that amount of blood, I doubt he's still alive. Looks like that's it. Oh! I missed something. All of a sudden, a shrill scream pierces the night. What was that? It came from the hallway. I missed. Something we need to check to continue. Before we continue to scream outside the bathroom. Ah, dang it. I have to check the scream. Okay. Okay. What was that sound? I hear something creaking from the hallway near the classrooms. A female voice. A hollow moan so faint it could disappear at any moment. Can I save? I can't save. Right. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, shh. Wait, isn't that... It was that girl, Himeko Doryu. The sight before me was beyond comprehension. An otherworldly scene. Girl, drenched in sewage water, is suspended by a bunch of rubber hoses. Filthy water and rubber hoses, just like the assault on Izumi. Countless hoses sway in the air. They look like venomous snakes, arching their necks into sickles, intimidating their prey. Pained groans emerge from her lips. Damn! I have to hurry and save her! Extend my hand toward the hoses, trying to grab her. And at that moment, hoses just disappear. She drops down onto the floor limply. But it's not just the hoses that have vanished. The yellow water that drenched her body, stained her blouse is completely gone too. No traces remain, as if the entire scene we just witnessed was nothing but an illusion. Hey! Are you alright? Doryu doesn't respond. She's fainted. What on earth just happened? What on earth just happened? No time to question anything. Let's get her to the infirmary. I carry Doryu on my back and pick her blazer from the floor. We hurry to the infirmary. Once there, we lay her down on the bed. Though she's unconscious, her breathing is steady. She should be fine now. Let's continue our investigation. We haven't found Izumi yet. Mr. Kanoe? Apologies. My mind is a bit fuzzy after all those bizarre happenings, one after another. You can just wait here if it's too much for you. No, I cannot. I must protect the school, or else I'm going to bring shame upon my grandfather. He smiles weakly. It's obvious he's forcing it. He's propped up his resolve with a sense of responsibility to his grandfather, the founder of this school. Fine. All right. Let's head to the old building. Doryu's lying down on the bed, still unconscious. I know you're worried about her, but Izumi is our priority right now. Let's head back to the old building, Yashiki. Ooh, okay, that was pretty intense. Let's think about what happened so far. Okay, so Izumi went to the music room to try and kill Hanako. He was attacked, his arm got cut off, and then he ran away, bleeding. He disappeared into the girls' bathroom. Looks like Hanako really was being bullied by the second, according to the second stall. Somebody was bullying her, so this is most likely a grudge that she has. Okay, I think we're making sense of this. Let's actually save right here. Alright, let's continue investigating. Okay, so Doryu was attacked by Hanako too, and she's a student council president, so did she have a hand in it? Was he trying to save Hanako from the bullying? I'm wondering. Oh god, he's really heaving. I'm gonna check the music room first because I want to know what Hanako's last name was.
Koko.
Okay. Oh. Wait, do I already have the... Okay. Dang it. Oh, here we go. Details. Hanako Akai. Okay, so it's not HN, or NH, I mean. The handkerchief. NH. Who does this belong to then? Interesting. Alright, let's go to the old building again. Say, Yashiki. Should we check the female restroom again? We've pretty much looked through every corner. But we still haven't found Izumi. You saw that trail of blood, right? He must be in there. Headmaster yells hysterically. He's clearly tense and overwhelmed. He's nearly reached his limit, both mentally and physically. Okay. We'll give the restroom another look. being a Kirikijima right now. It's not like we have any other leads, anyway. Search for Izumi has been added to the spirit file. Okay, the arrival death note notice sent by a mysterious entity. Departed has Konehara Academy in a commotion. The notice denotes a murderer and their target. Since the murderer's name is Hanako, it leads the student to believe it's the spirit in the urban legend, Hanako of the toilet. After the notices arrived, some students actually went missing, but police could not intervene due to the lack of any obvious crime. However, as the rumors took a toll on the students, I was hired to conduct an investigation. I have to determine if this is the work of spirits or merely a prank. We pursued a student, Izumi, who'd gone missing. I saw his name on a poster in the music room. He was badly hurt when we found him in the old building's music room, but he went missing again after. We followed the trail of his blood. It ended in the girls' restroom where we found a red graffiti and a handkerchief. Someone apparently scared him and he seemed to be running from them. My gut told me it had to do with what was written on the notice. What actually happened in that restroom? We might be able to learn that what caused Hanako of the toilet to attack Izumi. We need to inspect that bloodstained door again. Okay, let me check the music room again. Oh, so we're forced to check the girls' bathroom. What's going on? It sounds like we're running water. Where in the world is that coming from? I didn't check the closet.
Yoshi.
Series is for student. Cleaning. Open the cupboard, but it's empty. Okay, let's check the stall again. Oh, shh! Oh my. Inside the stall. Male students on the toilet seat. Oh my gosh, his eyeballs. Bundle of things are sprouting from his eyes. Slender rubber hoses. They're spewing filthy water in every direction. Guess that explains the sound of this running water. Between all the blood, the fallen eyeballs, and the hoses, I'd be unable to tell what this poor kid looked like while he was alive. Though, there is one pretty obvious clue as to his identity. His left hand's missing. This must be Toshihiko Izumi. His wide open mouth gives an idea of just how much pain he'd endured. He probably had his eyes pushed out from the inside by the hoses while he was still alive. Looking at the pool of blood surrounding his body from his severed wrist. Though, his suffering and terror probably didn't last too long. It's about the only bit of luck he'd had tonight. What's wrong, Yashiki? What in the world is in there? Headmaster screams and bolts out the restroom. Guess that's finally what pushed him past the edge of sanity. I honestly can't blame him. I'm too shocked to think straight myself. Better get out of this restroom first. Return to the infirmary and come up with a plan. Walk toward the exit, legs trembling. Huh? I can't lift my legs. Something is tangled around my ankle. Long, thin Elastic blue something. It's the rubber hose. Oh! Oh shit, Hanako. Look into the mirror and see something swaying. What is that? A person? It's a girl in a wet shirt and a red suspender skirt. Her limbs blackened. She looks dead, swaying from side to side. This is Hanako of the toilet. Hoses crawl up around my waist, to my chest, all the way around my neck. Can't move my limbs. Even my mouth is bound. I'll be killed at this rate. Shit! As if I just let that happen. My arm's the only thing I can somewhat move at this moment. Alright, suspensive act. What can I do? Graffiti's so cruel. Kill the one who wrote it. Words spewing out of her mouth are filled with rage. Looks like she thinks I was the one who wrote that thing on the mirror. Hoses are constricting me tighter. If I don't do something, I'll die here. Must be something in my bag that I can use to survive. Clues for the correct action are hidden within the story's item detail spirit file and other bits of collected information. Incorrect choices can also give you some insight and help narrow down your options. Think carefully, unravel the truth, and choose the correct action. What can I do to clear up this misunderstanding? I don't think it's the red marker, nor is it the post in the music room. I think it's the dirty handkerchief. I don't think I need to inspect the handkerchief. Wipe off graffiti. That way, Hanako can understand that I'm actually helping her. I'm not one of her bullies.
Yoshi.
Pull the dirty handkerchief from my bag and extend my hand toward the mirror. Might be able to clear up the misunderstanding by wiping off the writing with the handkerchief. I stretch the handkerchief toward the mirror. Then, I wipe off the word annoying. The hose binding my shoulders loosened slightly. Did that clear up this understanding? I might have managed to convince her that I'm not a bad person by erasing those awful words. Looks like this was the right choice. I feel like I moved my arm a bit more now. Not bullied. I knew it! She was being bullied. What does she mean by not bully? Was this girl bullied in the past? Ooh, I don't know. Who am I? Did she just say, who am I? The girl screams out loud. Oh! Oh, snap. How's the cinches tight around my body? Shit. What do I do now? Her name. The girl seems pissed because she doesn't know who she is. Guess I need to tell her that next. It's the poster. The music room. Read carefully. Show the poster. Fold a flower? Flower? I think read carefully.
Yoshi.
Hanako I forgot her last name. I bring the poster close to my face and carefully try to read it. I read the poster thoroughly. Names of two pianists are written on it. This is intriguing. Graffiti on the restroom wall is specifically slandering a pianist. My gut tells me the one being bullied is a pianist. And the late Izumi was a male pianist. That means... Snap. I gotta be careful with the spirit, or HP. She just wants to know who she is. I have to let her know somehow. Oh! This isn't the right choice. Girl seems pissed because she doesn't know who she is. If I can put together the information we've obtained so far along with the graffiti on the restroom wall, should be able to identify her. Okay, so red marker then. Hanako Akai on the mirror.
Yoshi.
I stretch my hand toward the mirror and try to write Hanako Akai with the red marker. I exert maximum effort and somehow manage to get the marker close to the mirror. I begin writing. Hanako. Hanako Akai. This is the name of the female pianist written on the poster. Doryu said she is Hanako of the toilet. Though she was probably referring to the classic urban legend of Hanako of the toilet, and not this school's Hanako. The girl who was bullied might be Hanako Akai. The hose binding me finally loosens. I assume she remembers her name now. You were different. Girl then disappears into the darkness. Makes me wonder if Hanako of the toilet forgives me now, as she's pulled herself together. Looks like this is the right choice. Man, that's sad. What the heck? Once Hanako's presence is gone, the restroom changes completely. There's no trace of the hoses nor the blood, as if nothing foul ever happened here. Wait! No way! Sumi's corpse is no longer in the stall. No one inside. Even the hoses, the water are gone. The same as what happened with Doryu. It's as if everything was only a nightmare. And that means we've lost any evidence of this incident. The only thing remaining is the fact that a student named Toshihiko Izumi has disappeared. The cops will probably just treat him as one of the thousands of missing people. Exactly as it did with a student mentioned in the first notice. I mean, I don't think 1,000 students disappeared. In this case, cops will be useless. What should I do? Better go back to the infirmary first. Headmaster may have returned there. After talking with him, we can decide what we should do next. Hanako's origin has been added to the spirit file. We found Izumi's mangled corpse in the girl's restroom. He'd been brutally murdered. Right after that, we encountered a female spirit with murderous intent. Due to her resemblance to Hanako of the toilet, we thought she was the spirit from the notice. After we survived her attack, we learned her name was Hanako Akai. Or Akai. I don't know. Press LB will quickly return you to the infirmary. Oh, quick travel. Note that there will be times in the game when you can't do that. Okay, so let's actually investigate things first before we go back. I know I missed something in the stall. There was something right here, I thought. But maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, so there's still a scribble on the wall. Okay. Wrote the word Akai on the mirror. Alright, let's investigate the music room. Oh. I can't do anything. But there's no need for me to enter it right now. Okay. Ah, they won't let me investigate. Okay. Oh, actually, I want to test this out. Alternate clothing. What is it gonna look like? Ooh, fancy. I like this. Okay. Drip Master Kazuo Yashiki. I swear, I'm gonna be running through the hallway one of these days, and there's gonna be like a face pop up on one of those windows. The headmaster is indeed in the infirmary. He's talking with Doryu. I should tell him what happened. Okay. You're back, Yashiki! Sorry about earlier. I was so shocked I ran away before I knew what was happening. Right. Yes. Doryu's woken up. I told her about you and how you saved her life. Come on, Doryu. Thank the gentleman. Thank you, Mr. Yashiki. Feeling better now? Yeah, more or less. How about Izumi? Oh, well. Looks like the headmaster hasn't broken the news to her. He's probably concerned about her mental state. There's something I want to ask her, though. I can't hide it forever. Alright. Let me tell you all the things I've gone through tonight. And that's it. It must be hard to swallow, I know. But you're gonna have to believe me. It can't be. Sumi's been murdered? Doryu sinks into the silence after that. It's incredible that you've survived encounters like this against vicious spirits before, Yashiki. I hope you'll forgive me, but I found you to be quite dubious before. But I guess I made the right choice by asking for your help. You've saved us. Looks at me, a faint, tired smile settling on his lips. Izumi's been killed, just as the notice said. Doyu murmurs quietly. If you get too curious about the departed's true identity, you'll be targeted and killed by them. That rumor seems to be true after all. Her voice trembles slightly. She's shocked by the death of her friend. Or she's scared of the departed. Seeing her tremble, let's reassure her. I am the Kazuo Yashiki, that is. There is indeed something in this school. But don't worry, the headmaster and I are both here. I know. Thank you for everything. Huh? Excuse me! Who is it? What? A young girl enters the room all of a sudden. Her hair is dyed white. Which begs the question, does the school really have lax guidelines on appearance? Wait a minute. Hold on, let me... Very suspicious. She does have Hazuki's eye color, I think. And the white here is a giveaway of Momo Kuruse, but there's that bow tie as well. I might be wrong. I don't know.
見つけた。
Oh, I think I just missed something. Right trigger. There you are, Hime. I've been looking for you. Okay. Wait, is that it? Yeah. Did you find Izumi? Huh. What's wrong, Hime? Who are you? Oh, so even Seizo doesn't even know. Michiho Kinukawa, the student council's vice president and Hime's friend. Vice president, okay. Let's go. Both of you should go home. It's really late already. We'll do something about Izumi. Understood. Let's go home, Michiho. I'm gonna struggle saying that name. Michiho. Okay. Yay. Guess that's it for tonight. The headmaster and Doryu probably don't want to tell Michiho, about what happened to Izumi. Let me drive you home. You wouldn't be able to look your parents in the eye if something were to happen to you. There's no need for that. We both live in the dorm. It's only a minute away from here. The dorm, okay. I think we're gonna be able to investigate the dorm too, if something goes down on there. Oh no. Broke curfew though. Dorm manager's school. I can't read. Dorm manager's gonna scold us real bad. I'll let them know then. Be careful on your way home. We'll be going then. Whew. Doryu bids us farewell and leaves with Michiho. You must be tired too, Yashiki. Go home. I'll call you again later to talk about the case. Mr. Kanoe. I want some time alone now. Please, go home. Michio Kinukawa. So I'll head back. My car is parked in the lot near the main gate. The moment I exit the special building, the door locks behind me. I walk toward the shoe lockers. Figure I can leave that way. So it's locked, huh? Okay. Something's gonna happen, isn't there? Isn't it? I mean, I can't grammar, I can't English at all. Okay. Oh. Just then, I spot a piece of paper on the floor. Wasn't here earlier. A short sentence in red letters is written on it. Dear visitor, I'll be waiting for you in the corridor. Yours truly, The Departed. Oh, okay. Are we gonna meet the doll? This is my visitor. Do they mean me? Are they? They said they'd be waiting in the connecting corridor. May be able to get closer to learning the Departed's true identity if I go. Except that's no different than running into the jaws of death. I can still turn my back on my fears and run away. All I have to do is go outside through the exit by the shoe lockers. So the question is, should I face my fear? Or should I avoid it? In that case, we're gonna face our fears. My name! Kaguya? It's not Kaguya. Ooh. What? Where's the spell sound coming from? My head. Oh, this... Oh! Strange figure, standing in the darkness. A lanky, slender body with an unnaturally big head. No way. That's the Departed. Is this their laughter I hear right now? They've set their sights on me. Are they laughing? I can feel the warmth of my body slowly leaving, just from staring at me. This keeps up. I'm in serious danger. I've got to escape right here, right now. But I can't. I'm petrified. My legs won't even tremble. The Departed vanishes suddenly. Oh shit! Oh goodness! No. They're behind me. On this wonderful day, let us exchange vows with one another. A faint, crackling voice echoes in my mind. I swear to always stay by your side, forever and ever. What are you saying? Say, my dear. And I might you? Oh no! Ah, darn it. Wait, that was the end. Okay. Oh, I thought it was a bad... Wait, was that bad ending? Um, let me save here. I don't know if that was a bad ending or not. Okay. Maybe let's go back and see the other ending of just leaving the school. Okay, I got back to where I can actually just leave the school, so let's do that option and see if anything different happens. Go outside. Those who flee from the departed's terror have no right to pursue this case. Knowing that, do I really want to go outside? Oh, so it's like a bad ending, basically. Frick this shit, I'm out! Oops. Peace out, y'all. It's nice knowing ya. I decide to leave Konehara Academy. Oh wow, an office. Next day, I get a call from the headmaster. I tell him I can't continue the investigation. Despite his desperate pleas, I ignore him and hang up on the phone. Oh, come on, Kazuo. You're not like that. I have no idea how the departed case ends. Having turned my back on the incident, I don't think I have any right to know. Okay, so this was the bad ending. The right ending was... yeah, was actually pursuing the spirit. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I'm sorry about the peaking. I was getting really into it, and I don't know how to adjust me not peaking and all the volume and audio mixing. This is not the actual setup I use for my professional voiceover recording. So it's a little bit different, but I still hope you enjoy. I'm going to try and not be as loud so you don't have to suffer through me peaking. I know that's a very unpleasant experience. It's really unpleasant for me. But thank you guys for watching this episode if you watched this far along. And tomorrow I will be posting the next episode. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.